Hey everyone, welcome back to another Bitcoin chart planning update video. Now, before we start off this video, I want to go over the bigger picture of where this trend started from. For those of you that are new to the channel and you are not aware of why we're going over the current price action without understanding the bigger one. So, we bottomed out on the bear market late 2022. And I like to trade. And of course, all of my trades are how I like to trade. It's my own personal preference. It's how I understand charts the best. And this is not any advice, of course, and it's not any, I'm not recommending a buying and selling of anything. This is just my own personal opinion, how I trade, and I like to share with you guys for some entertainment purposes. But we did have a first, second, third wave up. Now on the overall 5-wave move, we're still trying to finish off this fourth wave, which then will bring us to the fifth wave, which will be our Bitcoin 2024 to 2025 bull run conservative top. So a top of around $120,000. It's my conservative bull market top. That's the lowest in my opinion, and that's where we can see the 5-wave topping out at currently. So we're still trying to finish off this fourth wave. Now to understand, of course, what this fourth wave actually looks like is originally we had the understanding of a potential first, second, because of how high the swing high was. We thought this was going to be the second, or I thought it was going to be the second wave of a 3-wave corrective move, because then this third one was very extensive to the downside. So we had a first, second, third wave move, and then once we rallied up and failed to make all new all-time highs, once we reached up here, we started tracking the price downward on this overall retracement level that I drew, and then the prices ended up breaking below our retracement price or retracement zone that I ideally like to look at for prices to find support at and move higher. But since that did not happen, we actually broke below it, which is where we're at currently down here. That is why I am why I changed the structure into a more extended 3-wave corrective move. So now, understanding that we have a 3-wave corrective move that's more extensive, and we did have a one more low, this longer yellow resistance down or support area down here. We broke below it and briefly dipped into the purple retracement area down here. That is enough for me to be confident that a low is in, or a low is about to be in, and it can happen very quickly. It can happen within the same day, or it can happen within like the same month of its trading in that area. So since we did dip below into this area early July, and we're still in July, we're seeing some consolidation in this area down here as we are attempting to break up higher. So on the smaller time frame, we have a 3-wave corrective structure, and then on an even smaller time frame, we understand that, all right, well, we do have some higher highs and higher lows forming right here, but currently, if you guys take a look, these tops are pretty much even. They never broke above it. There seems to be some kind of resistance there. And then we currently broke below this swing low down here, or the smaller picture swing low. And then we trended up higher, failed to retest this support up here, and then fell back down. But we have not broken below this one down here. So although we still have a higher low scenario going on, there is some weakness of short-term bullishness, like very short-term bullishness, that can bring us up into new highs in this zone right here, which will bring us into this blue Fibonacci area. So there's two things I'm looking at right now. More weakness bringing us back down and retesting these lows down here. One more dip into the purple extension area, or the possibility of just breaking higher, finally trending inside the blue retracement area right here, which then opens the door to, you know, having a smaller wave count that will lead us into all-time high territory. And then our short-term bullish count is $76,000 short-term, and then from there we can start looking at what the next structure can be to find, you know, more trade opportunities from there. But just to keep it simple, because I kind of feel like I'm jumping around a little bit too much, we do have a three-wave corrective structure, and I am very confident in this one because it is extensive and it's very clear. So this one is a three-wave corrective structure. We did reach our preferred ideal low, which is at least a dip into this purple area. Even though it's shallow, that opens up the door of seeing this tested one more time. But regardless, if we do test this area one more time, we see a little bit of a one more dip down here, that is okay. In my opinion, it's going to be very short-lived because there's a lot of positive interest rate and inflation news on the market right now. There is a lot of Bitcoin ETF inflows going on as well. So there's a lot of the negative news is starting to fade away, and we're seeing more positive news after, in my opinion, a pretty extensive couple weeks of negative news. So a lot of bullishness, a lot of, you know, fear of missing out, FOMO is starting to build up in the markets and the news media. So in retail investing. So as that continues, we may still see another quick dip, but again, it's gonna be very short-lived. It's gonna be something that's gonna it's gonna be a flash dip. It's gonna recover real quickly. Again, my opinion, and everything here is my opinion. But and then we're gonna start trending higher. Regardless, I am looking for a break into the blue area, trending around the 0.5. I want to see some consolidation around the 0.5 and 0.618 area, which then will bring us higher, testing the all-time high area. We're going to see some short consolidation there as well, because there's a lot of value gaps within this area right here. So within this entire area right here, there's a lot of value gaps. So we're just going to see some quick consolidation, super short-lived, move higher, make new all-time highs, and then from there we'll finally be in a short-term bullish scenario of around $76,000, which is, again, it's going to be very short-lived because we're getting close to the end of the year, and I can see $90,000 being hit real soon. But it's nothing that's going to happen this month, and I believe it could. But I feel like this month the target is really going to be trying to reach the all-time high zone one more time. And again, the very short-term targets is just either finally breaking higher into the blue fib retracement up here, holding it, and even if we get one more dip low, short-lived, super quick, and then it's going to bounce back up into this area here. So no matter what two ways it goes, it's all going to lead to the same area as well. And then, of course, throughout the bull market cycle, we really want to see some significant gains over $100,000 forming. But that's going to take some patience. We're just in July, and the halving didn't happen that long ago. So that's what I'm currently focused on. And I hope this makes sense. I hope it didn't repeat myself too much. I tend to repeat myself quite a bit, and that's something I'm working on. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys picked up something. Super quick summary. Super bullish on Bitcoin. And I have some Mara videos as well. I posted a Mara stock video today if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, super bullish. I see nothing but upside for the rest of this year. I feel like, you know, we're trading in the $50,000 range. I feel like, you know, this may be the last month, the last, you know, couple weeks, or probably even the last week from now. I don't know. But July, in my opinion, is going to be the last month to pick up Bitcoin. And not even the whole July. It's probably going to go away real soon. but we're in the last moment to pick up Bitcoin below $60,000 before it recovers well above 60,000, and then we never see $60,000 ever again in Bitcoin's history. Because in my opinion, once we reach all-time highs in this bull cycle, or whatever the top is actually going to be, once we see a big dip afterwards, like the chances of the next bear cycle to be at below 60,000, in my opinion, it's extremely slim. Like I'll be surprised if it happens. I'll be thankful. I'll definitely be picking some up, but I really feel like this is the last few moments to pick up Bitcoin at a major discount. Um, of course, based on the structure that it's in, to accumulate. This is a gift, in my opinion. I feel like this is something we all really need to take advantage of. But of course, this is my opinion. Again, hope you guys have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video, and take care.